Happy beautiful day, YouTubers. It's Pete Cohen in the house, your coach, and today's video is another in the series all about gratitude. Can gratitude really make a difference to your life? Well, I want to propose a case to you, and maybe at the end of this video, you will see the power that this super emotion actually has. And today I want to talk to you about having the attitude of gratitude. Now, I don't know how many times in your life maybe someone said to you, you've got a terrible attitude, or you've got a great attitude, or you've just heard someone using that word. What does attitude mean? Well, it actually means a stance, your position. And right now I'm taking a position and talking to you. I'm taking a position like a lawyer presenting to you the case for gratitude. I'm standing here, I believe in it, I know it's important, and that's the stance I'm taking. Now, if I was taking this stance, I'm going to talk to you about being grateful. What would you think? That's not a very powerful stance, is it? Ultimately, you and I have a number of things in common. You have goals, you have dreams, and you have ambitions. Why? Every human being has them. Why? That's just how we are made up. We are what the Greeks called teleological. We need targets, things to aim at. Now, how could gratitude and having the attitude of gratitude really help you to achieve your goals? Well, as you know, attitude is a stance. What is a position? What does gratitude mean? It means having a contented mind. It means being thankful for what you have. It's not that you don't want things in the future. It's just that you can be happy with what you've got. You appreciate what is actually in your life. And when I work with athletes, and I've worked with many world champions in different sports, they have to have a contented mind. They have to be able to be where they are. Because if they're not where they are, where do you think they're going to be? Well, right now, you and I could be in one of three places, couldn't we? Really? Yeah, we could. We could be in the past. Let's be in the past right now. How do we do that? We think about the past. We could be in the future, thinking about something which hasn't happened yet. Or we could be here right now. Now, we know that many people in the world today are suffering with emotions like worry and fear and doubt and anxiety. And there is such a thing as emotional incompatibility. Now, what does that mean? It means it's pretty difficult, maybe impossible, to feel angry and to feel grateful at the same time. It's very difficult to feel frightened and to be loving at the same time. Gratitude is an emotion that makes us feel contented where we are. What difference do you think it would make to your life if you could be grateful for what you have and the moment that you're in? Like I say, that doesn't necessarily mean you don't have goals and dreams and ambitions, but what do you think is the best state for you to manifest the things that you want to have happen in your life? See, the word appreciation really comes from being thankful and being grateful as well. When you appreciate something, you're thankful for it, but you're also giving it more value. And this is what I want you to do. As a coach, the areas that I tend to work with most people around is around their health and their energy. Look, if literally you could wave a magic wand and give people the health and energy that they wanted, and all they had to do is wave the magic wand and they can have it, most people would say, just give it to me. Give me the health, give me the energy. It's the same for relationships. Most people would like to have better, more intimate relationships with the people around them who they cared for. They wish they shouted less, they listened more. And then the other area that people often want to have greater success in is their work or even their wealth. So how can being grateful actually help you? It's appreciating what you have in your life today and taking that stance. And this is a big leap for a lot of people. And you might want to take some time to consider what I'm saying. Just going back to talking about athletes, one of the athletes I worked with, 5 times snooker world champion Ronnie O'Sullivan, he hated losing, absolutely hated losing. He was obsessed with winning. And what I worked with him around was being able to play in a different way where he wanted to win, but he was prepared to pay the ultimate price of winning, which was to forget about winning and focus on where he was, to be grateful for everything that was going on, regardless of the circumstances. And this is huge, what I'm about to say to you. We live in a world where many people are fragile. They break very easily. Something could go wrong in their life and they can't cope, they can't deal with it. Then you have a lot of people who are very resilient. You know, they can deal with lots of things, but ultimately they'll break. And then there are people who I would call, they never break. They're anti-fragile. It's like, give me a difficult situation and I will be grateful for it, because I know if I move through this, I will be stronger because of it. And that is a huge shift. And that's why when people want to move through the world that way, being grateful for everything that happens in their life, they tend to find that resource that we all have. Because we all have this resource, right? We all know that we are goal orientated, but we all have this resource, this greatness that comes out. But when does it come out? When do we see the best in human beings? We tend to see the best in human beings when things aren't going very well. We tend to see the best in a disaster, a prognosis, a diagnosis. This is when we often see a part of people we don't normally see. Why does it have to take a prognosis, a diagnosis, a trauma, a disaster for all of us to show the world what we're really capable of? Now, I know for some people this is a big shift, but from the work that I've done with people for many, many years, when they can start to think, okay, this is what's going on. How can I be grateful? Or how can I use this in such a way that when I've got through it, I will be stronger because of it? So look, what I want you to take some time to think about, and please leave some comments here. Please subscribe to this channel, because this channel is here for you. I want to coach you and help you in supporting you in creating an unbelievable life. A great life, it doesn't happen just by chance, right? It happens by design. It actually happens by choice. And this is a choice that I would really like you to make, to consider having this stance in life where you're grateful for what you have, rather than thinking that happiness is in the future, that you'll only be happy when. Going after things is great, and I would always encourage you to go after and make things happen, but don't think that you don't have what you need right now. You have what you need, and one of the greatest things that you've got in your arsenal, your weapons, is to be grateful, to bring it on. Bring it on. Give me the difficult situation. Give me the challenge. Maybe I need some help, but I will find a way. I will find a way to show the world what I'm truly, truly capable of. So in summary, what is the attitude of gratitude? Attitude is your stance. It's your position. Take the position of being grateful for everything in your life. Go around today and look at all the things that are here for you, from the air that you breathe, to the food that you eat, to the people around you that are here to support you in living an unbelievable life. Your future is unwritten, and you have the power to change. Take the attitude of gratitude. Make that choice every single day. See it as something you have to build, and before you know it, you might be the most grateful person on earth. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment. I'll look at all of your comments. Subscribe to the channel so we can update you with all of our new videos. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.